Hello, hello, hello. It's a beautiful day today. Not really, it's kind of cloudy, but we can make it beautiful, right? By playing Mario Kart. I'm planning on playing online play, even though I never do well with it. And I kind of wanted to mention something. So, I was looking at my channel today, and normally I just see the one subscriber, and that is my account. That's my other account, so I can double check if the stream's going well. I watch it through that account. But I noticed the subscriber count is no longer one. What? It's two. Yes, it's two. I know that's not like a big deal, but you know what? I don't think I ever anticipated anyone being interested in subscribing to me. I know, such confidence. But to know somebody other than myself has subscribed to me. Thank you for one. Thank you. I hope you enjoy my content that I make. So, I don't know if I can say goodbye just to future me anymore. I think I have to say it to you as well if you end up watching this. Thank you. Really, thank you. Um I can't stop smiling. I know it's just one number. I know it's just one person. But thank you. Really, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, let's just get into it. Um hmm yeah, it's the verses, right? Yeah, I can go up to 12. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. I Also, I'm trying to be quiet. I know right now I'm not that quiet, but the dogs are sleeping and the cat's sleeping next to me. So I may not be able to be live for long, but I'll try. I'll try. Oh, I heard the dog move. A dog moved. That's okay. Okay, we got a lot of different people here. I'm just gonna be stuck watching this. Oh my gosh. So I have my earbuds in my mic, and I've never done that before, and it picks up everything. And I did not expect that. It also gives me like a weird sensation. Like I feel like I'm taking in more air than I actually am. Like if you've ever inhaled helium, you get that weird feeling coating your throat and inside your mouth. That's what this feels like. And I did not expect that. I think I'll get used to it the more I do it. But it's really weird. And it's also weird to hear yourself. Really weird. But yeah, it'll just take some getting used to. Because, I mean, it really does pick up everything. The reason why I remembered was because I heard this thumping, right? You probably couldn't hear it, but my cat's in the chair beside me, and she's itching herself, and I can hear the chair bouncing. Sorry if I'm loud. I'm really bad with the audio levels right now. I'm still learning how to do that. I know right now you probably don't hear any music, so it's probably just my voice, but still. I'll it's a learning process, you know? I'm really happy with myself currently because, like, I didn't make a New Year's resolution to stream more. I just decided this week I would try and do it every day because currently I'm on winter break from school, so it's a good way to spend my time. And I'd be playing anyway, so it's nice to make something of it. Man, this is a long course. It's a really long course. First is karma. Okay. Karma. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's another. Okay. I can never pronounce his name right. I don't know if there's an official pronunciation to it, but I say like Locky too, but okay. I'll admit I was looking it up so I wouldn't embarrass myself. It's like I looked this up earlier, so I honestly can't remember. It was like La Likatu. I know the second, what's it called? Syllable is like k, but, and two. I know it's k and two. Lakitu? I don't know. No disrespect meant to the Nintendo character. None meant. Especially because that's who I use. The reason why I picked him was because I think it would be funny to be saved by yourself. Like if I fall off the course, it's me who's saving myself. Which is, you know, synonymous with real life at times. So that works. That's a little too serious for Mario Kart. But still, that's okay. Also, my me is a grandma because I'm hoping people will feel bad and want to take it easy on me. I don't think that'll work. Or if I'm by chance any lucky and I get in first, which only happened like once when I played the world, people will be like, wow, that grandma's cracked. Although I doubt anyone actually thinks a grandma's playing. I can have hope, you know? I can have hope. Come on. I don't know what oh, I just realized I learned how to put the, oh my gosh, put it in full screen. I know, wow, so amazing. But, you know, I learned. And now I'm putting it to use. Another forewarning, I can't hear the audio of the Switch. Like, I can't hear the Mario Kart at all. I gotta figure that out. I haven't really tried, to be honest. Okay, let's go. What? How come I'm not... Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not warmed up. Also, what speed is this? It doesn't feel fast, to be honest. Oh! All three of us got hit by something there. Bye, Michael. Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh shoot! I was gonna say I'm coming for you, and then I got hit by that green shell. What are the chances? I'm actually doing decent. Wait. Sometimes I speak too soon. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're not good. See, I spoke too soon. Okay. Yay! Oh, I got all these mushrooms? The game is sympathizing with me. It's pitying me. Actually, it would pity me if it gave me that rocket. Yeah, give me the rocket. Did I just steal 2 of his boosts? Uh-oh. Okay. You know, I'm in a good place. I know 6 isn't like, amazing for some people, but, you know, it's something for me. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna mention anything about my current place, because I will immediately lose it if I do. Come on. How? Oh, I got in. Oh my. I didn't realize it was the 3rd lap. Yay. That was nice. So the other day, I was going through OBS and also Streamlabs. I was trying to see which one I like better. Because I'm used to OBS, I'll probably stick with OBS. But Streamlabs has it's like easier to understand when you're trying to customize it. Because I feel like, I mean, I don't know, I could be completely wrong, but OBS, I wonder if it's like fully reliant on the user knowing scripts and like code and all that, and I unfortunately don't know that. I could probably, I can't teach myself, but I could learn it somehow, but I don't think I will. You know, it's a useful thing to know, so maybe in the future I'll try and learn. Like, if I continue to do this, which I kind of hope I am going to, it could be a neat asset to have for myself, knowing how to code. Besides, the world is kind of going in the way where technology is such a high priority. There's a lot of France. And Germany. Mexico! Mexico! Waluigi, I'm coming for you. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna lose. Oh, what's this? How many Lucky Jews are there? I want to say I'm breaking wind, but I know that's not what that means. Oh no! I was following the taxi man! I was following the taxi! That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. That's why you shouldn't follow others all the time. Trust yourself. Or don't. Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. Just exist. I don't know this map at all. I don't know it. This is embarrassing. How many turns are there? Okay. You know what? I could have a comeback. I was gonna say I shouldn't say that because I will jinx myself. But you know what? Let's have some confidence in here. And even if I do jinx myself, at least I know I'm jinxing myself, so there's a chance I won't jinx myself again. At least so easily, you know? Oh, I should've, wait, oh man, I was gonna try and, oh my, I'm not gonna say the number, oh my gosh. Fellow Americans, please. Please. Oh no. I'm going too fast. Oh. Okay. Oh, should I have kept that boomerang? Would that have protected me? Does that protect you from red shell? Oh man. You know, I had a taste of first place. I mean, tastes aren't always enough, but for me, I'm gonna be satisfied with that for now. Oh my gosh. So, initially, I was gonna do Animal Crossing today, cause, I have Marina leaving, finally. I love her and all, but I had her for too long. And I need a jock villager, because I got rid of my original jock villager. And the reason why I'm not doing it today is because I realized they don't move out the day directly after they ask to leave. Which I completely forgot. I have not played Animal Crossing consistently in so long, which is a shame. I've been wanting to restart my island, but I don't want to get rid of the progress I've made. And I like the villagers I have. I've been really lucky. But it's kind of boring me a little. But you know what? Maybe I just need to jump into it again. Yesterday when I was doing it, I started doing some cooking, because when the update came out last year, I didn't do any of that. I don't know why I didn't. I think it was just Animal Crossing. It has its points in time where you want to play it, but that's not all the time. It'd be nice if it was all the time, but burnout. Animal Crossing burnout is real. Especially because a lot of it's based off of creativity. And a lot of people, and me included, like, put their islands in a bracket or like a category that they want to achieve, like an aesthetic. For me, I was doing more of like a, not a cottage core, but that sort of vibe, like in the forest, like a foresty vibe. No way, I'm not like focusing this time. I'm not gonna be focusing, but because people are stuck in those categories, it becomes, what's the word? When you not repetitive, but it's the same kind of sense. It becomes very overly done in your head, so you just lose your creation and inspiration for it, which is avoidable if you allow yourself to be more free in, oh man, if you allow yourself to be more free in how you create your island, which, you know what, I think some people do. I will give credit where credit's due. I think some people do know how to simply enjoy the game. They'll create an island off of what they want in the moment, which can be really good. And sometimes in the moment you follow the same theme anyways. I know a lot of not like on a personal level, but I know a lot of YouTube creators that base their channels around Animal Crossing New Horizons. They change their islands like every season. Oh man, I gotta pay attention. I can't do that. I do not have the patience. And, you know, I'm like a sucker for, how do I say it? I'm a sucker for keeping things the way they've always been. And I'm really already used to the way my island is, for the most part. Oh, good. I don't have to focus. But, you know, I like the aesthetic I'm trying to go for. It's just, sometimes it's a bit time-consuming and brain-consuming. So I hope at one point I can make a new island and really, really challenge myself in changing how I make it. Like, why did I get a shell? Well, is this also like 200cc? I don't think so. It might be 150. Because it is fast. I'm focusing a little now. Oh no. Hey, America. God bless America. Land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. Man, we used to sing that song like every day in elementary school. Well, maybe not that song, but in elementary school, we'd always sing an American song. So a song that celebrates America. And then we do the Pledge of Allegiance. And I would memorize all those songs, and man, was it fun. Because, like, you don't regularly sing in class unless it's, like, music class. At least in elementary school. So it was nice to sing at the start of the day. And we did it so much because elementary school is from kindergarten to 5th grade. That's 6 years. For 6 years, we learned the same songs. So we knew the lyrics. But now, I don't remember the lyrics, like, at all. Which is, I would like to say it's bad, but it really isn't that bad. It's been some years since elementary school. And when you don't use the knowledge that you gain, you lose it. Also, sorry if I'm talking a lot. I just feel like I'm in a really talkative mood right now. Very talkative. And person that subscribed. If you listen to this, hello. I'm gonna say thank you again. I know sometimes it's like a number is a number, but when you go behind a computer, it's just a computer to other people. I don't know how to say that. But, you know, seeing that number increase, it kind of shocks me. I don't know. When I first saw it, I'm genuinely happy. But then it carries that kind of, it makes you kind of scared or a little fearful because you're like, oh, people somebody's watching me now, and I know nobody's watching me currently. It's literally just myself. But knowing that somebody out there is taking time to watch something I created, it's a pleasant feeling. And one of my goals in doing this is to give people a place where they can just relax. Like I don't want a channel that forces people to become someone they're not. Like I want them to just be as they are. A cozy place. That's why on the past 2 other thumbnails I said cozy gaming. 'Cause like I don't I don't know how to express myself sometimes. All the feelings are jumbled in my head, but they're more jumbled when they come out of my mouth. But it's just, I genuinely appreciate it that people are willing to find small creators. I don't label myself a creator because I'm just doing this for fun. I like creating things, sure, but I mean, maybe I wouldn't mind taking this serious. And I think I do somewhat take it seriously. I don't do this with a half mind, I don't do it partially. I mean, sometimes obviously, I'm human. I'm not gonna be, and I haven't been doing this for very long. I've done maybe seven streams maybe. Not all of them have included the mic, and that's mainly just because family being around, so I gotta be a little more quiet. So that's why I think if I were to do this, I'd probably do it late at night when the dogs are asleep, my sisters are sleeping, my parents are asleep, because nobody knows I'm doing this in my house, and I plan to keep it that way I probably will just keep it to myself. Just because like a lot of times, oh my gosh, this feels like I'm just exposing myself to a journal or something, but a lot of times when I say something, like I said like a little while earlier, is I jinx it. And I find that when I come clean about doing something, that something ends up just crumbling. Like I lose the motivation and inspiration. And right now, I don't want to lose that. I want to stick to it. And if I'm keeping it to myself, I feel more motivated. I mean, generally speaking, a lot of my hobbies, a lot of my interests, I've always kept to myself. I mean, it's funny. I'm a twin. I have a twin sister. And she knows of my interests, but she doesn't know how I like them. So like, how do I give an example? I hope not to sound cringy or generic, but K-pop. I got into that first in like 2015, and I liked it for the performance and the dancing, because at the time I had just quit dancing, and it was a good outlet for me to watch, because it was like something I had loved so much in such a new way. It kind of made the time happy, even if it wasn't a happy time. And, unfortunately, a lot of times when people tell that they're into that kind of music, people assume the worst of them, which you can't make generic opinions off of a huge group of people. You really can't. Unless you want to be inaccurate, then by all means. But I generally and genuinely like K-pop for the music and the dancing. And that is all. I am such a casual listener. And my sister wouldn't assume I'm a casual listener because all she knows of it is what is online. So, I mean, it's not like the end of the world. But because I don't share my interests, people fill in the blanks of how I express them. Like, I mean, I really don't blame them. I am so reserved in that aspect. I mean, sometimes I don't even know what I like or what my interests are. Because I thought I heard a dog whining. We're good. We are good. Oh no. I am going on tangents. Listen to me. Oh my gosh. Now, thank you, subscriber, if you do end up listening to this, but I'm also going to say, future me, please do not feel embarrassed about talking like this. It may come off as like a journal thing to you in your head, like you're writing in a diary, but maybe there's somebody out there who by chance listens to it and they can connect, or maybe they won't connect, but they'll learn a new perspective in life. And that's sometimes a great thing to get out of a video, even if it's a Mario Kart stream, where I'm half paying attention to playing and more paying attention to talking, which I never thought I'd do. But I'm feeling a bit more comfortable. And you know what? I'm starting to wonder if it's because I have my, oh, I shouldn't have used that there, should I? I have my earbuds plugged into my mic. Because it feels like, I mean, I know I'm talking to myself, but it feels more like, my voice feels more substantial, like there's more meaning to it, at least to myself. I don't want to put thoughts in other people's heads. Especially when I could very well be wrong. Anyways, how did I even get on that topic? Hey player, hey karma. I am hoping I end up getting a good course next. I don't really like the long courses. They're great, like they are. But currently, in my passive mindset right now, they're not that fun. I've been streaming for 28 minutes. It does not feel like 28 minutes, I'll say that. Yeah, it's been 28 minutes. I'm almost... So, I think tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be doing Animal Crossing. Because I think it's 3 days. I think it's 3 days until they move out. So I can do, like, villager hunting for the jock villagers. So I don't think tomorrow I'm going to do Animal Crossing. I think tomorrow I've played this game before, but I think tomorrow I'm going to do Getting Over It. I think. I mean, it's... I'm really bad at it. I'm really, really bad at it. But, you know what? It's a fun game. It's a fun game. And if I don't do Getting Over It, maybe I'll do... maybe I'll do Genshin. Because, I'll be honest, it was really nice just to, the other day to do my dailies on stream. Because sometimes the dailies can be really... not draining. But they get a little annoying to do. And I'm only doing the dailies for, what's it called? The friendship levels. So I can get those, what are they called? The name tag things? I don't remember what they're called. I think they might be called name tags. Maybe. But that's what I want to, get out of the daily commissions. Get those friendship levels up. And, I've gotten a lot of my characters' friendship levels, leveled up. So, right now, I have Albedo, and he's going to soon be maxed. And he's my strongest character on my, daily commissions, which means daily commissions are gonna be a big hassle for me. Because all my other characters are not leveled up. A lot of the, lower leveled ones are, maybe got, like, level 20s. Which are okay. It's okay. It's something that'll eventually change. Maybe. Well, if I ever want to do 10 pulls, I'm gonna have to level them up more to get free. What are those things called? What? The wishes. Free wishes. I'm gonna have to level characters up, but I don't know. We'll see. Gotta go with the flow. When you're going with the flow, the game becomes a little more enjoyable. I'm doing pretty good this round. Haha, you tried. And you failed. Oh my gosh, I got in first? Wait, Wario, please. Oh, thank you. Yay! Yay! Okay, I'm just gonna test the volume 1 sec. Because I'm hoping this whole time the music wasn't too loud. Okay, I think it was fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. If it's not, I sincerely apologize. That was not my plan. I don't think anyone planned for that, but still, it was not my plan. So, oh my gosh, I think I'm really talkative right now because I'm genuinely happy. I'll say it again, that 1 subscriber has changed my day. It has probably changed my whole outlook on this. Like, thank you again, person, even if you don't end up watching this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just know you made somebody's day happier, somebody's week happier. And I don't mean like, oh, I got another subscriber, that's great. It's somebody that's not me. Oh my gosh, that's so fantastic. I'm happy now. I don't think it's, I'm not happy because of the number. I'm happy that somebody is there. And that's great. Even if it's one is still someone. And one life is still a meaningful one. In fact, I mean, this could be taken out of context or something, but I think one life... Oh, how am I supposed to word this without it being misinterpreted? But I do think one life can be more meaningful than a whole group of people. Simply because there's more depth to a single person than there is a group. Because when it comes to a group, there's probably set standards in it. There's social norms you have to follow. But when it's an individual person, obviously society will still dictate how that person is in some ways. But when it's a single person, to me it feels more genuine. There's a better connection there. And no, I mean, it's just a subscriber. I'm thinking too in depth on this. But, you know, it's still nice. It's still nice. It makes me happy. I've got a goofy smile on my face right now. I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to stream today. But I am so glad I decided to. Genuinely. Yeah, it's just silence now. I almost did not pay attention to that arrow. These ones, the contrast, oh, the saturation and, is it contrast? I think it might just be the saturation. The saturation is so high, for me, at least when it's on my monitor, it's almost hard to see the arrows pointing which way you're supposed to go. Ooh, a flying shell! Hope you enjoy that. Oh, that wasn't good. Now that I'm paying attention and not blabbering my mouth off. I didn't think I'd like to blabber my mouth off, but I'm kind of happy I did. I'm kind of happy I did. Whoa! Haha! I don't think I've ever been this lucky before. Do I just... Yeah. Oh, that almost hit me. That would have been sabotage. Self-sabotage? Personal sabotage? I don't know. Whoa! All those coins! Oh, come on. Oh, man. I should have done a little sooner, but I didn't notice. Tapping my fingers. I'm not doing this very well. Huh. I'm trying to think about what else to talk about. Wow, there's so little of us. Maybe I should join a new room. Maybe Grandma has to join a new room. Not gonna lie. No. Never mind. Oh, it's 3:10. Wait, it's 3:09? What? Why is my computer has a different time than my phone? That's weird. I've never noticed that before. Okay. Also, I want to just mention so the other day when I was doing Jump King, somebody had come in and I was so panicked. So the first time somebody commented on one of my streams, I had no idea what they meant. It was on a Breath of the Wild stream, and I found out later that it was actually a nice comment. And it was a comment that was trying to get me to speak to them or like text back to them, and I feel so bad cuz I unintentionally ignored them. Like, I feel really bad. I think they were saying they liked, oh my gosh, I don't know the Zeldas. Like, is it called Majora's? Majornas? I'm so sorry, anyone listening. Mask, they like, did they like that one over one of the other ones? I think they said they like, the time one. It was the Mask one over the time one, and I didn't know that's what they had said. Cause I didn't know, okay? I didn't know. I'm a new Zelda fan. I've played Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. I played Twilight Princess first. Good game. I didn't finish it though. That's because it's on the Wii. And my Wii's downstairs and it's out of commission. I used it when COVID first hit. That's when I mainly played it. But anyways, back to the person that commented. I felt so bad. Oh my gosh. I felt so bad after. Genuinely. So, I mean, jeez, I'm sorry, person. I don't know. I don't know what I would have said. Like, huh? What do you mean? What are you saying? I probably, if I had the courage, I would have been like, huh? I have no idea what you're talking of. They probably would have been nice and explained it. But, man, I was scared. And so, when I was playing Jump King the other day, that single person came in for like maybe a minute, max, maybe. I didn't know what to do. My heart was racing so fast. so fast. Cause it's like, I don't want to like, no, I'm not gonna be honest about that. No, I will. I don't want to disappoint anyone that comes to watch. And, I mean, obviously I'm not the most entertaining person. But I hope to be someone people could just watch. Casually. No attachments. Needed! See, I didn't know you can use the boost while you're flying. I had no idea. So it's kind of cool to find out. No. I was gonna say I'll be right back, but if I get up, I'm afraid the dogs are gonna get up. They finally, like, they're sleeping, they're relaxing. They were taken outside, they're gonna sleep probably for the next, like, maybe hour or so, I'd say. I'm gonna join another group. Yeah, we're gonna join another group. Yay. It's, okay, this microphone, it's so strange. In the audio, you can't hear a lot of the stuff that it's picking up, but I'm hearing things, like, I would not be paying attention to if I heard it in my regular, like, with my regular hearing. Like, seriously. It's strange. Like, so, in order to help the dogs fall asleep, we have the TV on because they get a little lonely sometimes. But they have each other. They're brother and sister. They have each other. And I'm here. I'm literally in the next room over. They just can't come in because the cat's sleeping. They love the cat. They actually love the cat. It's just because they're puppies, they're a little too overexcited when they see her. The cat deals with it just fine, but the dogs are just a bit much. But what I was trying to say was, we have this show. I don't know if anyone else has watched it. It's called Little Bear. It's a children's show. My family, we used to watch it when we were kids. And whenever my mom mentions it, she mentions how it was one of the only shows my dad would sit and watch with us because he could just sleep to it. It's a good show. I mean, I don't sit and watch it now, but the brother of the dogs, he will sit and just watch it, and it's the cutest thing. So, yes, in order to get them to sleep, at least when they should be sleeping, we play Little Bear. A cute little children's show. But because of this microphone, like, it's literally just sitting on my desk. There's the foam cover on top of it, so it's not, like, picking up everything. But with my earbuds attached to it, I can hear the TV. And, I mean, I'm not in the next room over, but I'm not exactly, like, super close to it either. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool what technology can do. I don't even know how that stuff works. Like, how? How does that work? So, because recording freaks me out. Not like freaks me out, but it confuses me. Like, a set moment in time can be captured on something and showed at another moment in time. That's crazy to me. And to think, I mean, really, videos are just a whole bunch of pictures. That's crazy. Inventors were so smart back then. I'm speechless. I'm sorry. But, like, they wanted to learn how to fly in the air. So what did they do? They invented, was it what came first? Airplanes or blimps? I think blimps came first. But before that, they had trains because they wanted to move faster. And you know what? Sometimes I think, oh, it would be really nice if we didn't have all these vehicles, because one, I wouldn't be the only one who doesn't like driving, because sometimes it feels like that. But it would be so nice. Here I am saying that while I'm playing Mario Kart, but I don't know. When I think of that, I just think of all the roads, and my brain, because of where I live, I think about what it used to be, because I live in the house that my great grandpa built, and he has pictures of the yard from when he first moved here, and the amount of land it was just beautiful. And this could be just my inner me wanting a peaceful place away from everyone, away from society. That sounds really cringe, I'm sorry, but is that supposed to be the Family Guy guy? Dude? I don't know his name. I could be wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. You look great. But yeah, we have old pictures of what the land used to look like, and it's crazy. And near my house, I don't know if I should say this. There's a body of water. There's a body of water. Sorry, sometimes I go into accents. There's a body of water that my great grandparents, my grandpa, and my mom used to swim in it. Now we can't swim in it because it's definitely no longer as big as it used to be. The water's gone down, but it was such a pretty place, especially in the winter. Like, you have the snow, you have the ice. Oh, it, like the contrast of the dark water against the snow was just so beautiful. Uh, when I was in middle school, I had taken this picture with my iPod. I'm gonna fall off. And I still remember that picture. It was a picture of the water with a few trees and ice. And snow. But it was, wow, I really should pay attention. This is Rainbow Road. But it was so pretty. And now we also can't go back there because someone else owns the land. They're really nice people, but because they hunt, I don't plan on asking to go back there because I don't want to accidentally, be hunted like a deer. I'm good. I like to keep my life. Thank you. But it was so pretty, and it's such a shame. The old people that used to own the area, they were super nice. They were really nice. When I was a kid, my sister and I, my twin sister, we would go over their house and we'd bring in wood from outside to help them light their fire. Oh, I hear a dog. And they would pay us for that. They were really, really sweet. They liked to help out in any way they could. So they figured by giving us a job, they would be helping us. Which, honestly, they were in their 90s. They probably really wanted interaction with people. They were super nice. All their kids were grown up. They never really visited. So it was really nice to be able to provide that sort of interaction for them. The same people every Christmas, they would invite my sisters and I over, as well as the neighborhood kids. So we would go over and we'd decorate their tree, but their Christmas tree wasn't like one you'd buy on a farm. They would go out in their woods and buy a little Christmas tree. So we would decorate this flimsy Christmas tree, and then we'd have ice cream. They'd give us this ice cream, and the woman, she'd have these crystal cups. If I had a picture, I'd show you, but if you know what I'm talking about, it's just like, it's a staple old American cup. And I don't know, it always, I know, I have some from my maybe great-grandma too, but whenever I see it, I think of that couple. And not to be not to be depressing or anything, but their story kind of ended up sad in the end. I'm not gonna lie. The wife had passed away, and the husband, it's so sad to think about. The husband thought she was still there, so I think he was battling with dementia as well. So he would like call out to his wife, and she was no longer there. Oh, that was heavy. That was a bit heavy. It was sad. But you know what? Despite that being sad, I do have really good memories with them. I mean, one time they let us fly a kite in the front yard. Mind you, it was literally just a plastic bag with a string attached to it. But it did the trick. It did the trick. TTY. Talk to you. Today to yours. Anyways. Oh, also one time they had this really big snow pile because their driveway is really long. I swear in my head, I remember it being like a pirate ship. Obviously it wasn't like that. But now all I think about is a giant snow pirate ship. Oh no. Super cool. Oh, another thing. Here I am going on a tangent about my old neighbors. But, for Halloween, they used to do, one of those tricks. So they, on top of a branch, they would have this, bag. I don't know if it was like hay or something on the inside, but they would hold that there, and they'd have a little bowl of candy at the bottom, and you'd have to be fast enough to grab it. As a kid, I was too scared to do it, so only my sisters did it. I regret it, obviously, now that I'm older. I'm like, I should have just gone for it. That's such a memory to have, but all I remember is being so scared of getting hit. I have always been such a scaredy cat. Like, straight up. Oh no. Anyways, great people. Great people, great people. I know sometimes people have bad experiences with elderly, but I really only have fond memories. And maybe that's just because a part of me sympathizes with them, because it's just, they're at that time in their life where probably everything feels like everything's moving and you can't stop it. Like, it's the stage of where you're forced into acceptance of what life is going to be. Jeez, why am I talking about this stuff today? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still happy. I'm still happy. It is. I've been live streaming for 52 minutes. Last time I checked, it was 28. It feels like that was... I was going to say 20 minutes ago, but that is 20 minutes ago. So, accurate feelings. But, oh my gosh. This chair is so uncomfortable. It's an old kitchen chair. And what a surprise. I think it was my great-grandma's. And also, what a surprise. I'm using my papa's old desk. I mean, honestly, it's not a great desk for a computer, but because it was his, I want to use it. It still has some of his things in here, which is nice. I plan on keeping them there. And he was a painter, and so there's paint on the top of it. Is mine gonna be fixed? Oh. Not gonna lie, I kinda have to take a bathroom break, but I know if I go, the dogs are gonna get up. And I still want to do this for like another 30 minutes or so. So I guess I am just holding it in. No water for now. Oh, this is... Oh my gosh, I had a hiccup. Wait, hiccup again. This is the one I got first in. Anyways, I felt like I was just talking to like my future kid, talking about my old neighbors. Sweet, it's sweet to talk about that. Four. Am I just good at this map, you think? Am I good at it? Oh no. You ever get that feeling where you have to stare? Like space out, like you have to space out? I'm having that right now. I betcha when I look back on this video, which I probably will, hi future me, hope you're having a great day. Hope you've stuck to it. I hope, I swear, you better have, please. For the sake of me and your future self. But what was I? Oh no. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'll probably when I look back on this, I'll probably be like, wow, I'm either talking really fast or I'm talking like nonsense. Which is okay. It's okay. You know, I think streaming is definitely a learning experience. It's good when you get some under your rope. Especially right now. Okay. Well, this ended up not going well at all for me. I think because I ended up spacing out. I couldn't help that though. It's the only thing that's bright in my room right now is the monitor because it's cloudy outside. It's been cloudy. These past few days have been so dreary. And it's January, right? January 6th, 2023, 3:29 p.m. to be exact. You'd expect it to be like snowing or something, but especially where I live, I would expect it to be snowing. But it hasn't snowed. It hasn't snowed since December, which that's not that long ago. It's only the 6th of January. Chill out. Chill out. It's only the 6th. But I kind of want that snow. The dogs love it. I love it. The only thing I don't like about it is when it starts to melt. I think my favorite thing about it, though, is how pretty it is. Like, oh my gosh. So, I hope this isn't crazy, but aesthetics. You know aesthetics. Everyone knows aesthetics on the internet right now. One of, like, my favorite things currently is, like, I'm saying like a lot. Is the ethereal aesthetic, where it's like you have the colors of blue, like a light blue, a light yellow, and a white. I didn't think I'd ever like that, but it's so pretty. Like, it's genuinely the prettiest thing. And I've noticed that the cat's getting up. It coincides perfectly with winter and snow. Like when the sun hits the snow and it like sparkles. I was talking to my older sister the other day about how recently I've been feeling, and I've been more interested in like girlier things, which obviously isn't a bad thing, but I think I was rejecting that throughout my teenage years. I don't know why. I don't know why I was rejecting it, but I was. And I think at a point in time, I would have never said pink was pretty. I would have said pink is not a stupid color, but like a color I am not interested in. And I would have thought sparkles are a bit too extra. But you know what? I think sparkles are pretty. I will, in its limitation. Like, but sparkles are just so pretty. Oh, see? That was pretty. Look, I'm a sparkle. Sorry, that was cringe, wasn't it? But listen, it's so pretty. It's like so pretty. I think it's also just recently I've been really... I don't even know how to explain that. Never mind. I don't know how to explain it. But like... I don't know. There's something that's changing in me. And you know, change is scary, but it's also really good. You can't be in the same place for your whole life. It just doesn't work. Every day it's a new you, right? It's always a new you every day. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know this way. I just decided to go a random way. That's okay. You know, that's okay. Hey Mia, how are you? Is that, what flag is that? Is that the Swedish flag? I think it is. It's one of the Norwegian, countries. Oh, one of these days I wanna, like, stream or just, like, make a oh, the egg bounces! Make a video on, like, flags or, like, country places. Because I think I'm pretty good at them. I think, not to, boast, but I think I'm decent at that. In high school, we had this class where they asked us to label all the countries in Europe, and I'm from America. I'm not staring at the European map 24/7. I'm staring at the American one, and not 24/7, but I see the European map far less. But I remember just remembering all that. And I think that's because a part of me really wants to travel at some point in my life. The farthest I've been is like 4 hours away from my house. And that kind of sucks. My older sister, when she was in high school, she got to go to France for an exchange program. And you know what? I think that's really good for her. I think out of anyone, she deserved it the most. She, like, genuinely, I am so happy she got to do it. I didn't do it because I quit French. But I would love to travel. Like, I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to Iceland. I want to go to Switzerland. Like, when I was going on TikTok, maybe at the end of December, I kept getting these TikToks on my For You page of Switzerland. And it's so beautiful there. I just want to go to like a countryside. The city is great. It has its perks, like genuinely. The city has its own perks, but I really want to go to a countryside. I want to see sights. I want to see castles. I want to see everything. And maybe, especially with Ireland, like, I have ancestry there, so I really... Actually, I do a lot throughout Europe. Western Europe, a lot. I've got a lot of genealogy there. But I also... So, a part of me has always wanted to do, like, archaeology. And when I think about that, I want to go to Egypt. And not in, like, a disrespectful way. I'm not trying to raise any red flags with that. But I just want to experience it. Because we learned so much about that place as a kid. I want to experience it. The only thing is... I have no one to travel with. My older sister would 100% travel, but there's also the aspect of money. So as much as you'd like to travel, you have to remember it's not simply the wanting that needs to exist. You need the resources as well. So even if you have, like, it's your deepest desire in life, you have to plan for it. And yeah, I think I definitely need to plan. But I also hate to say it, I don't think I could travel because of our pets. Like, I am such a homebody. Surprisingly, after saying I'd like to go to all those places, I am such a homebody. Like, the last time I went on vacation with my friends, we went just the next state over. It was nice. It was okay. It wasn't, like, the most enjoyable thing. It was when we had first gotten the dogs, the puppies, and the cat was still not used to them yet, so I was constantly concerned because the dogs, they have no bad intentions at all, but they didn't really know what a cat was or how to interact with one. So I was a little concerned they'd do something, especially because I heard, like, horror stories of what dogs would do to cats. But these puppies, they're golden retrievers. So they probably honestly would not do anything super bad. They're full of love and full of friendliness. They really are. They're great dogs. Genuinely. Like, they're a lot of work, but that's how it is with dogs. That's how it is. Cats are, like, so much easier. At least my cat is. Since we've got the dogs, she's been a lot more vocal. Like, a lot more vocal. And really, really cuddly. So she's really wanting that love. And we give her plenty of attention. I give her plenty of attention. And this is going to sound really cringe, but maybe any other cat owner would relate to this. But I literally call her the love of my life. Now, I may say that as, like, a gag or, like, a joke. But she's so cute. She got up. She moved. She twitched. I can't help it. Like, when you get that cuteness overload. I sing to her too. I make up funny songs for her. I use her name in the song. She's so cute. At night, she'll come in my room. So my door, I have a cat door at the bottom of it, so she can literally come in. The dogs can't. They try. They just poke their head through because that's all they can fit. Except the boy managed to run through when he was a puppy. Besides the point, what I was trying to say was she'll come in at night, and she scratches my bed to get me up, and I'm like, okay, I'll get up. Sometimes, I hate to admit it, sometimes I get a little frustrated because I'm like, okay, I want to relax now. It's kind of nighttime. I'm gonna sleep soon. But I can't be mad at her. I really can't. It's like a cat effect or something. They're just so cute. They're so maybe it's they're innocent. They what the heck? Oh my gosh! I heard sniffling through my earbuds, and like I said, like everything is amplified through the mic. A dog was sniffing the cat door. I'm not even kidding. Probably oh, I heard it again. It's like, but not like a. It's like a, just like a heavy breath. Oh. Yeah, it'd be funny if you can hear it. I don't think you can, but it's funny. Probably like, hello, I'm up now. Which means I probably won't be doing this for much longer. Which is okay. It's almost the kitty's food time. I feel like I have talked more than I ever have on a camera in my whole life. Good for me. Good on anyone that decided to listen. Thank you. Oh, the dog is moving. Seriously, if I ever want to hear what's going on in the other room and I don't want to leave my room, all I need to do is use this microphone. If, like, the dog gets in something, I just need to use this to know, and then I can go get it. I'm just kidding, though. It's not really. I don't think it'd be that good. And it'd be kind of creepy. I would hate that. Someone listening in on you? No, 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 no. Gotta respect people and their privacy. Is that, would you pronounce that Anya? Like Anya? Anja? Anya? I think it'd be Anya. Ha 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 ha. This is nothing to laugh at, but recently Netflix added a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch of new ones, but they added some anime. And so back in high school, I started to watch Monster, and I never finished it, and I really wanted to, but I couldn't find it anywhere for the past few years. And then they added it on Netflix, so I decided to watch it again. And I'm not regretting it. I'm also watching Death Note, which I regret to admit I only watched like 7 episodes when I first tried to watch it. But I swear this time I'm going to watch the whole thing. Because right now I'm liking that psychological thriller. That's like, I've never watched a horror movie, but I know they're not really my thing. But I like psychological thrillers. I don't know why. It's not my favorite. Like, psychological thrillers. Uh-oh. A dog. BRB. I think they dropped something. Okay, I'm back. They had just knocked something over. They're fine. But I think they're gonna be whining now, so unfortunately, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for listening, if you chose to listen. Hello, future me. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. Have a good sleep if you're gonna go to sleep. And, hello, random stranger, if you are here, hello. You have a great day. And, the weather is gonna be great tomorrow. Trust me, it will. I take that back because I'll jinx it, but thank you for listening. And to the new subscriber, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. Thank you. You have a good day. You have a good night. You have a great afternoon, a good evening, a good morning, a good meal. Eat, sleep, drink water. Drink water. Water is very important. Make sure you're having a good time. You know? I mean, sometimes it's inevitable that not every day is a good day, but there's always another try. There's always tomorrow. I hear the dogs. So, anyways, thank you for watching and listening to my ramblings. I know I was all over the place today, but I had fun. I genuinely had fun talking. My throat kind of hurts. I'm kind of boggled about using this mic because, like I said, it's like a weird sensation hearing myself at the same time as I'm talking through like an echo. It's weird, but I'll get used to it. And a final reminder for anyone that wants to hear this or needs to hear this or by any chance should hear this, if you want to do something, just do it. Sometimes you don't need to think. Sometimes you just have to jump into things. Like, oh, here I am. I'm going to go on like another 10-minute tangent. I was so nervous about streaming. I was so unsure of myself. And, I'm still so unsure and at times panicked. But if you don't try, you'll never know. And I know that's really cringy. It's not cringy, but it's like a very generic statement. But it's a really good one. And it's one of those things you have to find out in life. You could be told it 1,000,000 times. This could be with like any sort of advice. You can be told something 100,000 times, and you're not going to understand it until your brain interprets life that way itself. Unless you find out yourself what that means. And I hope what I'm saying makes sense. But like, I would have never... If people have told me in my life quite a bit, you'll never know unless you try, right? But you know what? You really won't. You really won't know. So give it a shot. Whatever you're thinking of doing, as long as it's safe for you and somebody else, try it. Just try it. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it. And maybe sometimes you need to give it more than one try, and you'll find out if you really like it or not. But here I am. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you for listening. I'm gonna go to the ending screen. Some Genshin music will be playing. So, please, at least, I was gonna just say something generic again. At least smile. Smile, big smile while I'm ending the stream. That's so creepy. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it's coming out of left field. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to end it. So I said just smile, okay? It's okay. Okay.